This video is being made for entertainment, educational, and informational purpose under the Fair Use Act. No copyright infringement is intended. Hey everybody, by now you guys, I'm sure, have heard about the kidnapping of the 4 United States citizens in Mexico, where they were going in because the young lady in the vehicle was having a medical procedure done. Once they crossed the Mexican border and got into Mexico, they were met by a Mexican cartel who are saying that it was a case of mistaken identity, and they were taken hostage, kidnapped, and thrown into a vehicle and taken to different locations, and were finally found in a shed somewhere where they had been taken by the Mexican police. When they found them, the young lady was actually okay, and her friend, who you see here, Eric Williams, was shot 3 times in the leg, allegedly. And the 2 others, the one on the far left and the one on the far right, Shaheed Woodard and Zindell Brown, were both tragically crossed over by this cartel. There's a newscast from Channel 5 News that brings more information. This is footage of the actual kidnapping when they take Latavia Brown and the others and throw them into the back of the truck and take them off. The newscast will be coming up shortly, and it's from Channel 5 News. Okay, guys.
The FBI is offering a $50,000 reward for the return of 4 Americans who were kidnapped in northern Mexico. Video here. These are images of the minivan with North Carolina plates that the Americans were apparently driving. Officials say they crossed the border from Brownsville, Texas.
Clues on where and what happened to 4 Americans continue to emerge following their kidnapping in Matamoros inside the Mexican state Tamaulipas. Surveillance video matching what the FBI says happened is also circulating, although the FBI has yet to confirm if it's the same situation. Tamaulipas is on the State Department's do not travel list because of high crime and kidnapping.
We do also remind Americans about the existing travel guidance when it comes to this particular part of Mexico.
Tonight, at least one of the potential victims is being identified by his family in South Carolina as 28-year-old Zindell Brown.
The waiting is the worst part. It has its advantages and disadvantages, but however, no news is good news. That's the way I'm staying with it. No news is good news.
ABC has also confirmed 2 other Americans with Brown, Shaheed Woodard and Tay McGee.
Yo creo que se va a resolver. Eso espero, pues. Deseo.
The State Department is urging people to stay out of 6 Mexican states, to reconsider travel to 7 other Mexican states like Jalisco, which is home to Puerto Vallarta, and to have increased caution when traveling to 17 states, some of which are home to popular tourist destinations.
As you heard, guys, the United States has restricted its citizens to not travel to at least 17 states in Mexico because it is too dangerous, and the cartel is there. It's not safe. A lot of people, including this young lady, was going to Mexico for medical work, tummy tucks, Brazilian butt lifts. A lot of them go for dental work. I even thought about going down there myself because it's actually a little bit less expensive to get these things done that you want done in Mexico. But sadly, the trip for these 4 young people turned out tragically, as it has in other cases, like the Shanquella Robinson case, although the circumstances were different. But still, these young people went to Mexico and ended up being crossed over and not being able to come home to their family members who were sitting, waiting, as you saw, hoping and praying that their loved one would be okay. So guys, one more time, I'm going to remind you to stay away from Mexico. We are not going to Mexico. The U.S. has not restricted, but has asked its citizens not to travel to Mexico because of the danger and because of this situation. Thank you, guys. Stay safe out there. And if you like the video, please take a moment out and tap that like button for me. I'm trying to get each video to about 1,000 likes or more. I'd like to get it to 10,000 likes. And do me a favor, go on and subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, not the one you're seeing on the screen, but the subscribe button on the video. And tap on the notification bell if you want updates immediately. And guys, always leave me a comment in the comment section. Share the video, but leave me a comment in the comment section because I love to hear what you guys think. Much love to you now. Smooches.